Hello and welcome back to the Fodder Gaming channel. And vacation is over. Hold on here. I have a sad horn for this. It is let's go here. Yes. Vacation is over and it is time to get back to the content creation. I was planning on doing videos from vacation. The Wi-Fi was not good. I actually had to upload a link. No, I had to upload a video to a Google Drive for somebody, and I want to say it took 5.5 hours to upload like a 20-something minute video. And so I just decided I'm going to enjoy my vacation and not sweat trying to upload a video if it's going to take that long. So that is why there was a week of no content. As for why there's no content, other than that, I got nothing. But um, I received an email from Ludia like on Wednesday or something, and it was a preview of the week that we have now because today is Monday. And I'm reading over this, and I don't get it. I don't understand what they're and maybe like I'm going to call to you, the community, to help me understand what the heck this is. Now I understand the basics of it. This week is like Olympic themed, so there's two teams, Team Red and Team Blue. I get that. I'm fully aware of what two teams means, but as far as the rest of this, I don't really understand it, and I've only opened up the game for just a hot minute to do a battle to start my DBI rolling. But I'm gonna read over what I have. Hopefully, it makes sense to you guys, and then you guys can tell me back what I just told you, but tell me differently is what I like to say. When I don't understand what someone says, I'll say that again, but say it differently. And so I'm going to tell you, then I want you to tell me differently. We on the same page here? Cool. Okay, so Ludia sent me an email. There's a disclaimer, but I'm not doing this early, so I don't know if I need to do the disclaimer, but they sent me an email, so there you go. From July 19th to the 25th, we invite you to celebrate Jurassic World Summer Sports, a week of special events and featured creatures. To kick off this sports-themed week, there will be two teams, Team Red, Team Blue, each containing 2 common, 4 rare, and 3 epic creatures. Players will be able to collect rewards from their favorite team by completing the different alliance mission objectives and strike event challenges and trials. And then it goes on to say the creature list. So Team Red is going to be Majungasaurus, Parasaurus, Compy Gen 2, Diplocalus Gen 2, Quetzalcoatlus, Giraffatitan, Woolly Rhino, Dakota Raptor, and T-Rex. Now, Team Blue is made up of Miragaia, Amphision, Clinkin, Titanoboa Gen 2, Tupandactylus, Elasmotherium, Compies, Acrocanthosaurus, and Blue. All right, so I've got that. There are two teams, Team Red, Team Blue, and yeah. So there are different creatures within each team. But now, if I go and show you guys the calendar for the week, I'm looking at Monday today, 36 attempts, and there's all 4 comments. I don't get it. What is the red and what is the blue part of this? Like, I have no other details. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, we have 12 attempts at 4 different common or rares here, and that looks like Team Red. And then Thursday, Friday is 12 attempts on 4 different rares. That looks like Team Blue, and then Saturday is Team Red, and Sunday is Team Blue. But is it a competition? Like, what? I don't get it. I feel really dumb too. Like, are they trying to see, are more of the Tuesday, Wednesdays darted than the Thursdays, Fridays, or more of the Saturdays darted than the Sundays? I'm sorry, guys. I legitimately feel ignorant when going over this because I just don't know. To me, it looks like we just have double the number, or almost double the number of creatures that we normally would, and I don't know. Like I said, tell it to me, but different, because I don't get it. And trust me, I want to get this. I want to be hype about it. I want to be like, ooh, it's a competition. We have. Are you going to dart these? Are you going to dart these? And then I don't like. Are we supposed to pick a team red? Are we supposed to pick a team blue? And then like, Team Red is going to get better rewards than Team Blue if they dart more or have higher DNA totals. Like, if you have 2 teams, what is the competition? That's what I don't get. So there you go. But I mean, there's a ton of great stuff here. Comments, I'm not even gonna 36 attempts. Not happening. Compies Gen 2, And I have to do a disclaimer because every video when I do this update of what's happening for the week, I'll say, I'm going for Compy Gen 2, but you should probably go for Quetzalcoatlus just because it is the exclusive creature. Okay, now that is a very real and true statement that I would say. Quetzalcoatlus, it's exclusive. I don't need it because my Orion is already level 30, although I could go with Terra Quetzal, and that wouldn't be a bad choice. But I just happen to want Compy Gen 2. And I cannot believe that I have to say this because every week in my comments, someone's like, why would you say that? Don't tell me what to dart. I'm like, bruh, like, pump the brakes here. I'm helping you. You don't have to do what I'm going to do. The rule of thumb is always go for the exclusive because it's exclusive. You're not going to find it on the map. Now, if you choose to go away from the exclusive, like I'm going to do, I'm going to go after Compy Gen 2, then so be it. I'm just advising on what probably in the long run is the best option. I'm not telling you what to dart. Kalinkin is probably the Tuesday or the Thursday, Friday. I think Kalinkin is exclusive. I think. Titanoboa Gen 2 would not be a bad since it is a dawn and dusk. As far as Saturday goes, T-Rex just never. I mean, unless you just have a specific reason for darting T-Rex, there's no need to ever dart it because it spawns all the time. And I think T-Rex is the most common epic that is part of the feature weeks. I think the best option would be Woolly Rhino. Shocker here because it's exclusive. Yes? Okay. Dakota Raptor might not be a bad choice just because it is a night-only spawn for Local 1. And then your 6 attempts on Sunday, blue is your exclusive. I would advise you to dart blue. I mean, so there. But I'm not going to fault you if you go after Compies, even though it is a Local 1 because the Compsocallis is so good. And then you have Acrocanthosaurus, which is a Local 3 anytime spawn. I mean, it makes a good hybrid, but given on balance, the other two that you have to choose from, it is definitely the least valuable of all those. If I'm looking at strike towers, some of these have red and some of these have blue. So they're kind of like almost mirror images of each other, sort of, kind of, a little bit. Not really, but sort of. It looks like today and tomorrow, or today through Wednesday, we're going to have an epic strike tower for the red team. And then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to have an epic tower for the blue team. But then on Friday, you're going to have another epic strike tower for the red team. And it should be themed, but it's not. And then on Wednesday, we have a rare. And man, I do not have any idea what that. Oh, that looks like Marsupial Lion now that I'm zooming in. Marsupial Lion is going to be your themed rare incubator on Wednesday. And again, don't forget on Sundays, you are going to have the option to claim Treasure Chase for coins. 25,000, and depending on where you are, you can get that after reset for another 25,000 for a grand total of 50,000 coins. And, you know, I have to say that the graphics on the screen look really cool. You have the Olympic colors around in balloons that are around the special event supply drops that look really good. And then I do happen to know this thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels long. So you're going to be in for the long haul now. Maybe that's why they gave us 3 days to take care of this. And I mean, everything looks good. I just don't get the team aspect of all this. Let's see. I don't even know. What are our possible rewards? I imagine. Okay. So this is going to be the Team Red rewards right here. Not bad. Like the rewards this week are not bad. And I'm not complaining about that at all. I just don't understand the competition part of it. And then you have the gold, silver, and the bronze there for the podium. Looks good. I like it. We're going to do like just a battle or two because I'm not going to bother you guys going through all 7 strikes of this. That is a cunning, a resilient, and a fierce maybe? What is this? Is this, if this is fierce? Oh no, it's fierce, resilient. And then this is, oh, I never would have guessed that is fierce. And then this one's cunning, I'm almost positive. So there we go. I don't know. Like, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Level 5, level 6, level 7. Okay, so that is going to be the team that we're going to run. We should have no problem with this. We have a 20, a 15, and a couple of 11s out here. And we're gonna open with we're gonna open up with Argentavis. I didn't go crazy after Argentavis, and that's probably gonna end up biting me in the butt. Um, but I don't know. Let's just go here, I guess. Distraction. I did not see as many vultures as I did Albertosaurus, but I did not go out as much, as often, or for as long trying to find Argentavis as I did for Albertosaurus. There's so much good DNA out there right now. It is like honestly, I have to give kudos to the development team. There was a time when JWA was kind of pigeonholed into you have to run these creatures. This is kind of all that's really relevant. And in the span of 3, maybe 4, wait, what's going on? How come? How am I? Oh, I have nothing. Well, come on, man. In the span of like 3 or maybe 4 updates, we really got some quality creatures that make quality hybrids that really, there's a lot of teams that are running new creatures now, and there's a lot of different builds that are viable in the arena, especially where I am. I'm kind of bouncing between the depot and the library. Depending on, sometimes I'm up at 5,700 and sometimes I'm down not so high. But a 300, 400 point swing over the course of a week is like NBD for me. And I see a lot more variety of creatures than I used to. And that's a good thing. The thing that's always kind of been my, it's not even a beef, but it's always kind of been my hesitation is when they release these new creatures, they take so long to boost or to level up that it just really takes a while before they become viable in any kind of real competitive, like realistically competitive. How about that? And, they've offered up creatures that spawn. We haven't seen a whole lot of exclusive creatures, which is always nice. And so that allows people, especially the hardcore people who go out and just hunt DNA, it allows them to go out, level some of these up, and even people that aren't as hardcore of hunters but still doing a yeoman's work, they're able to get 1 or 2 new creatures up to team level pretty quickly, especially like with the Scorpius Rex. Those all use DNA that a lot of people already had a plethora of, so it instantly became viable and usable in the arena. And I think that's good for the game. It's DNA that people weren't using before, and now I'm gonna have to go back and say, like I used to, that if it's spawning, you should be darting it because you never know. And yeah, so there you go. It's the Olympic themes, although they can't say Olympics, so they're saying the sporty-themed week. Team Red, Team Blue. Which one are you for, and does it even matter? But really good week to take advantage of collecting a lot of valuable DNA. If you haven't already checked out my Discord, it is new and improved. There will be a link down in the description below. If you like this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. The Witcher releases on Wednesday, and so I will do something for that. I don't know what, but it's going to get mixed into the rotation here. Don't worry, your JWA content is not going anywhere. I'm going to drop some kind of a schedule where maybe they alternate days unless there's some big news happening in one or the other. But Wednesday there will be Witchers, and maybe Wednesdays will always be the Witcher Wednesday. Maybe that'll be a thing. I don't know. But look for that. A really fun game. It is. I saw a headline in an article that was saying it was Pokemon Go meets Elder Scrolls. So if you like the Elder Scrolls type game, then you're probably going to like this. If you like the geolocation AR games, I know people on my Discord are already talking about it. They're already having a lot of fun with it through the APK. And so be on the lookout for that. I did do a video quite a while ago about how to battle in that. And if you want to just kind of get a glimpse, I finally have a phone that runs it well, and it looks a lot better than it does in that video. But we'll cover all of that on Wednesday. And until then, it's JWA, red or blue. Let me know. That's all that I've got for this one. So until next time.